Are you mad at Lindsay Lohan? Me too. Hey, do you want to watch my new show, Happy Half Hour? Good, because you're contractually obligated to. It's every Friday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific or 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on TYT's YouTube TV channel. Go to tv.youtube.com to sign up, and if you have it, that's where you can watch it. Also, we're gonna put clips from that show right here on the Pop Trigger YouTube channel. It goes up every Friday and Saturday. That's where you can get it. Go do it. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, unsubscribe, look around, subscribe again. It's a lot of fun. So Lindsay Lohan had to apologize for a statement that she made in an interview regarding the Me Too movement. So she was asked questions about it, and this is the original statement that she made. She said, if it happens at that moment, you discuss it at that moment. You make it a real thing by making it a police report. I'm gonna really hate myself for saying this, but you're still gonna say it anyway. But I think by women speaking against all these things, it makes them look weak when they are very strong women. You have these girls who come out who don't even know who they are, who do it for attention. That is taking away from the fact that it happened. That was in the Sunday Times. So what do you think about that statement, first of all?
Well, I don't necessarily agree with what she's saying in the statement fully, but I do think in the beginning part of the statement when she says, the tell it right when it happens, make it a police report, that's a good way to look at it going forward. And I do appreciate the fact that Lindsay, although she doesn't always say the right things, speaks her mind. I feel like a lot of people in Hollywood don't do that anymore.
Right.
Like, everyone's so PC and doesn't ever have comments. And then when she retracted her statement and had an apology, it's a learning moment for everybody else who felt the way that she feels. So that's what we get from someone speaking their mind, is them having an opportunity to learn. And so I think publicly doing that is low-key brave. So I don't know.
Yeah. I think, okay, so when it comes, we've seen so many of these apologies and so many of these statements that have been retracted over the last year, or people, they're saying how they feel, but Danny, I think they have to be a little bit more tactful, especially someone as Lindsay Lohan, who as recently is probably more lucid than ever before. You have to just choose your words better.
100% agree with you, but she's someone who is not afraid of scandal.
Yeah.
And someone who is not afraid of getting, a negative tweet or whatever,
Well, she did apologize. Here's her statement. She said, I would like to unreservedly apologize for any hurt and distress caused by a quote in a recent interview with The Times. The quote solely related to my hope that a handful of false testimonies out of a tsunami of heroic voices did not serve to dilute the importance of the Me Too movement and all of us who champion it. However, I have since learned how statements like mine are seen as hurtful, which was never my intent. I'm sorry for any pain I may have caused.
And I think that's more the point, is like you don't want to cause hurt and like pain to people who have been through these like really tragic things by discrediting them in any way. At any point that you feel necessary to speak out about anything related to a Me Too movement type situation, I think that is showing bravery and not weakness.
She apologized. It's all you can ask for, and seemed very clear. It wasn't a half apology. It seemed very clear that she realized, oh, this wasn't the right thing. And almost, not even that she realized this made people mad, but that she was saying in the statement that at least that she learned from it and why that was a bad thing to say. And I don't know, it's all you
also,
can ask
isn't
for.
Lindsay like a little disconnected from like what's going on like in the world? I mean, you're not like exactly getting current news when you're like skydiving in Dubai, right?
And like, she's speaking in that accent now. Things
What
are
if you
going
did
on
though?
with Lindsay.
What if that was the only place to get news? Is you're skydiving in Dubai and it's on the building as it's rushing past you?
Just like doing backflips off a yacht in Monaco. I don't know if that's necessarily a place that you get.
We're in a trade war, Lindsay! Did you like that? We'll never miss another Pop Trigger video by hitting the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified every time we upload a new one.